Really appreciate this. So tonight, man, this goes out to y'all. Alright. Look, I told him, picture my predetermined poetic portrait. It's painted, pretending, precisely position, provision, discussions, production, deduction. I'm trusting percussion to have a discussion in hopes of disrupting, seductive, corruption, refrain from lusting, keep busting and hustling. I'm crushing the competition, can't diss my position, my mission. Causes remission, due to emission, envision, division, just past your vision. A premonition without mention from a dimension. Detention grips to attention, call it suspension. A reason for quenches, intention, preventions, a spiritual lynching. I refuse the option of adoption, knowing my father is watching. Seeking peace like a mama shit, still I demolish. Without solid slivers, stay dirty, no need a polish. My perception, using this mic as a weapon, no discretion. Never gain misdirection, except for avoiding detection. I see a detective making an objective for the hood unprotected. Laws want to inject it, try to keep us infected, effective but not effective. Immune to the fumes, you should have burned, gone with the wind. Eventually, ashes get placed in the urn. Tables will turn, learn, better learn, play with fire and see who gets burned. Watch as the butter churns, learn. Collecting what we rightfully earn. Cannot discern from realities, tragedies, a travesty, facing gravity. Feeling the pressure, no longer can measure the treasure buried deep inside of our soul. Born young, but the knowledge is old, adapted to, living in the cold. Nevertheless, we were born. Stories being told, tales of old. Problem solved, disregarded pollution. Only a nuisance, I see the shooting and looting. I'm cruising, bruising, and beating the block. I'm from the south, so I'm banging the screw and chop. That purple potion affecting my thought, gripping and not provoking the cops, giving a fuck about that. Slot. I'd rather just be on my spot. And I told him, picture my predetermined poetic portrait painted, pertaining, concise provision, discussion, productive deductions. I said it once before, I would never repeat myself, except for this moment because it's important to myself. I thank the Lord that I'm blessed, I never settle for less. I thank the Lord that we're blessed. And shit, let me bring it back. I told him, ooh, chemo sabi, big ballin' was my hobby. Hotel rooms and lobbies with naughty hotties with godly bodies. Shit. No cares like lottery, doubly, oddly, logically, prodigy, despite a lobotomy, she'd be proud of me. Keeping the devils up out of me, licking the truth and sue with the boot. My pursuit for the loot, I am Groot, never stop growing. Not knowing what's ahead, so usually live. Pockets and tossing your face, but losing my bread, those stuff inside of my bed. Smoking the mansion's work while counting my bread, while I'm watching the ads on the network as I figure my net worth. Shit, ever since birth, I was free from a curse. Once a nurse said I wouldn't make it, moms wouldn't take it, knew God could break it, she prayed it, and I made it, can't debate you, hated, outdated, overrated your song, they overplayed it. Meanwhile, I'm a native, a true descendant without a pigment, a use a figment with no imagination. No condemnation consists of your nation. I murder without hesitation, not even a Haitian with weapons maybe as Mason can take my place in disgrace, your disgrace was placed without a hate. With your hate, disgrace without a trace. Give me a moment as I think about my soul. Man, I might as well just freestyle this bitch, man, because I'm too young to go away. Give me a second while I enjoy the applause, man. Fuck it, dude. I'm just going up, man. I gotta show my balls. Picture my treasure. Nobody can ever measure the treasure that we got deep inside of us. So once before, I said it before and I say it again. Dag nabbit. Bless the Lord that we still forgiven in sin. And I still got this in the end. And you know what? Shit. I give it all to y'all because it's for y'all that I do it in the end. Amen.